Hi guys. Okay, I'm going to go into a few things. Some things that you guys may have wanted to see, and I'm going to show you. And also, stuff from on what I did and how I did it and so forth. Okay? So, first of all, uh, check, like I said, like the channel, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and comment if you like. And we'll go from there. All right. Now, look, this looks like well, that is a head. Uh, I am going to go into a few details for a few things, but in regards to it, it's just, you guys have to see that basically this is not normal. I mean, what looks like it's your skin is not. I mean, I'm going to get into a few things here in a few seconds, so just give me time. I mean, years ago, I showed you guys this where I made a mistake where I almost basically sliced my wrist with a circular table saw as my mistake and so forth. But if you can see, I mean, you see this outer layer and all this, this is not really skin. That is actually the fungi covering up covering your body. And that's one of the reasons why you see that nice shiny stuff. It's not your skin, guys. That is the fungi. And this is how this thing actually roams around and covers your whole body. Okay. This is the same thing here, guys. But this is the one that I wanted to show you coming up right now. This here is basically, I was soaking the feet in this water. Now, the only thing I can't tell you right now, whether this was with baking soda or whether it was with vinegar. Basically, that's one thing I want to cover. I mean, the vinegar, it's the acetic acid that actually hurts the fungi. And most vinegar have like roughly about 5%. It doesn't matter which one. You guys get into this crap about basically, oh, which one's the best? Look, everything I buy is the cheapest I could find. Only because of the reason financially I didn't have it, and I don't have the money to be blowing it on this stuff. So I used to buy everything that I could find the cheapest way. But as you can see, that's all the fungi. That's the stuff that's coming off your body, which basically, even though it looks like a goo on top of the water there. The reason that is, I mean, and under there is a foot, by the way. The reason I know that is because I used this blue bucket to actually, when I was soaking, when I had a lot of problems and so forth. I mean, you can see, look at that. Oh, well, I mean, this is nuts, guys. This is what's living on our body, and it's covering our whole body, and most people don't even realize it's happening. You got a lot of beautiful people that basically look like they have no problem, but they do. But they actually have this organism living on them. And this is something that's been going on for a long time, guys. And right now it's just coming to light. But as you can see here, I mean, this is unbelievable, don't you think? I mean, this is why the baking soda and borax bath is what you guys need to help to get a lot of this off. I mean, I lost 60 plus pounds during the time that I was doing this stuff, not because I went on a diet, but because I was actually getting this junk off my body. And see, this is the thing. I mean, I would buy baking soda. The cheapest piece of crap I could find is basically what I was buying. I mean, I used to go through a lot of baking soda. I mean, I would buy the borax and so forth, and this is what I used to bathe with. Every time I bathe, every time I actually do something with my, trying to get the stuff off, this is what I use. And this is something you guys can do too. I mean, because this is the same thing as the other stuff. It's just this was a big monster that came off at the same time. I mean, it is the same thing. That's why you see the goo around it. But the thing is, the threads is kind of like the main body of this organism. And a lot of people, like some of the people that have called me that I spoke with and tell me, oh my God, I'm bald, but yet I'm finding these long hairs in my house. They're not hairs. It is actually the fungi itself. It is the fungi. And now, look, I kept trying to buy this company, Swanson Vitamin, used to sell Undecylenic Acid. But the idiots, I don't know what the hell happened to them. They're not selling anymore. And the one thing is, apparently Thorn has one right now that, but it's, this thing used to be only $7. The one that's selling from Thorn is $40-something. You get 250 pills, but still, you know, it's high. A lot of people don't have that kind of money. I mean, especially when you're losing, when your life is very miserable. But this is how, I mean, all this stuff, this is how you can try to get this stuff off your body, my friends. It's basically you got to bathe with baking soda and borax. And this, like I said, on this bucket, I mean, this was done years ago. I mean, I don't do that anymore because I'm at the end of this and I don't have to deal with this. And that's one of the reasons my sight's back. This is the reason your sight's messed up, because you're looking through crap like this. Okay? And this is what you guys have to realize. And this thing is a living organism. It is alive, and it basically, that's one of the reasons. Sometimes you feel movement on your body, because what it is, a huge mass that's moving through your body. I mean, on your body. And this thing doesn't just go into your outside of your body; it goes on the inside too. And that's one of the reasons a lot of these people that have where they can't go to the bathroom a lot of times is because the fungi is actually blocking everything. So check out Morgellons .us. You can, if you like, you can buy the first book. The second book will be out soon. I am trying to finish it now, but I also want to be 100% done before I put that out. So I hope you guys understand that. That's the reason why, and because there's a lot of things I'm going to cover. Some things that you people are not going to want to hear, and but that's the way it is. That's life, and you know, like I said, check it out, and basically, the way I took my bath wasn't really a bath. It's more like I have a bucket, and I put the baking soda. Oh, that's the other thing. You guys keep asking me how much baking soda. Look, guys, I'm not good at measuring. I haven't been good at measuring anything. I go through I used to go like 20 or 30 pounds of baking soda every week. So I'm saying maybe if you're doing it in a bucket like I did, and what I do is that bucket is actually I pour it over my body and so forth, because I did in the past try to get into the tub, but it doesn't work too well. Especially I'm tall and everything else, so it kind of, and I was used to be pretty good size because of the, you know, all that weight that I carried on. So, like I said, check out Morgellons.us, like the channel, subscribe, share it, comment, do whatever you like with it, and we'll go from there, guys. So, good luck. I mean, once I get on with what I'm going to do, I mean, I am going to be very loud in the near future regarding all this, because this has got to end somewhere, because a lot of people are suffering big time. Thanks, guys.